Good morning, CMTers. This morning I want to talk about hobbies. Now that I'm not working, I've had to come up with ways to stay busy, and other than RC cars and TV watching and reading and things like that, I like coloring. But in order for me to color, in order for me to hang on to pencils and be any good, I had to figure out some things. So this morning I want to show you some of my coloring and show you what I did to enable me to do it. So hope you like this. Thanks. Here we go. All right, for my coloring, I like to be organized. I like to buy things. I get a little carried away when I get started in the hobby. So I bought a lot of pencils, plus I got some for Christmas a couple years ago. And what I did was, the first thing I did was I went to the Container Store and I bought a Lazy Susan, and then I bought all these different colored little plastic containers at the Container Store. And then each one holds a different color group of pencils. Pretty cool. And what I like is it makes it easy to grab the pencils, as opposed to trying to get them out of one of these that lays them down and you have to get your fingernail and get under there. It's just a pain. So I did a Lazy Susan and did this, and then in the center I bought a large one, fit in there perfectly. Things like a brush to clean off my work and some other extra doodads. So this here is a stapler, or excuse me, a pencil sharpener that I got from Staples, and it's really nice. You put in your pencil, and when it's sharp, it just automatically stops, see? So, if you got a color you're using a lot of, it will go through your pencils pretty quick, so, you know, don't get carried away. Now, what we have here, and this is that made it possible for me, so what I did was I actually found this item on Amazon. I'll include a link with the video, but the Eggo's handwriting grips, and as you can see, it slides right down the pencil, and then I am able to wrap my hand around it. Let me see if I can get this camera to settle down. And then what it allows me to do is I take my hand, see, like this, and I fit it around the ball, and then I'm not able to move my wrist. My wrist won't hold, you know, it won't move. It won't move. So when I color, I use my whole arm. And you may think that, you know, that's hard to control, but the other thing that I use is, and I just use this for me. I have fine eyesight, but this is a magnifying desk lamp, and what I like to do is I like to pull the desk lamp down, and I actually like, oh, pardon me, I actually like to look through the lamp at the artwork so that I can get, you know, better detail. You can see this here is one of my pieces that I did. Kind of zany. It's a planet. All the galaxy around the outside edges was just freehand. Just got some ideas off the internet and did that myself. This is a lion that I did coloring. Took a couple weeks to do that one. This one here I did. I'm really proud of how I did on the phonograph. Actually, you know, watched a lady on YouTube do that. And this is my dragonfly that my wife says I need to frame. So your results can be very good with coloring. You know, you just have to take your time. I've tried others of these little balls, and other types of devices to go on pens or pencils. These work the best for me because I'm able to get my hand around them. You know, give them a try. See what you think. I really enjoy it, and it made it possible for me because there's just no way for me to hang on to and, you know, use a pencil. I don't have the grip, the strength, anything. And believe it or not, when I use these balls, I can color for hours and hours. I mean, I've come back here in what I call my playroom and colored for, you know, 3, 4, 5 hours at a time. So that's my video. That's what I did. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day and keep it up. Bye.